Hey everyone, I wanted to provide a bit of an update on some of the COVID-19 arrangements and also check back into the community that I represent and the people who follow me in social media because during the really difficult period of COVID virus back in March, April, I did quite a few online updates, and I thought it was time we checked back in again and had a conversation about some of the challenges that South Australia faces at the moment. Many people would be aware that there are a few more restrictions which have been brought in by the Transition Committee, largely because this is quite a difficult time for South Australia. We know there's some really difficult, really terrible things happening in Melbourne and Victoria at the moment, and we don't want that situation to unfold here. So a couple of changes to the restrictions, a bit of a tightening of the restrictions really, with now a prohibition on gatherings of more than 10 people at household level, and also a requirement that in restaurants and cafes and pubs that people be seated to drink alcohol and eat. This is necessary changes because these activities have been deemed as particularly high risk by our health experts here in South Australia, led by Dr. Nicola Spurrier, who we're so grateful for the work that she's done to keep our state safe. And the advice that she provides is that home gatherings and activities in restaurants and cafes can be really high risk for spreading coronavirus when it's present in the community. And we do know we've had cases leak in from Victoria in the last few weeks. We're doing very well to keep those under control. We've got the infrastructure in place to jump on those issues, to do contact tracing, to see where the epi-link is between the person who has arrived with it and whether that has been spread to other people or not. We have confidence in the systems that are in place. They've served us very well to date, but we do have to be super vigilant. So as well as those two additional restrictions, the message remains very clear. Continue to social distance. Avoid shaking people's hands or giving them hugs and kisses on the cheek. Be sensible when you're out and about. Wash your hands regularly. Have that little bottle of hand sanitizer, which has become so normal in our lives now. Keep doing the right things, South Australia, because our vigilance and our lack of complacency to date has set us in such good stead. We're one of the safest places in the world. What a thing to be proud of. And when I speak to my brother over in the States or my family back in Scotland, they have been through hell. We haven't had that situation here, but it is because of the vigilance of the South Australian people. I want to say thank you for it. Thanks for putting up with the constant changes and thanks for doing the right thing. Also, thanks for looking out for your family, your friends, your neighbours, and keeping an eye on the more vulnerable people in our community. My final message would be continue to get outdoors, even though it's really cold at the moment. If you can, enjoy national parks. Stay as local as you can for those short trips, but also feel comfortable going into regional South Australia, stimulating the economy along the way, using the local bakery, staying in the caravan park or the motel. Regional South Australia needs us at this time and have been really encouraged by the number of people from Adelaide heading out into the regions. But again, be socially distant, stay vigilant, do the right thing. Stay safe, South Australia. We're doing well. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for all the people in the electorate that I represent and the community that I'm part of for sticking together at this time, putting up with the challenges and the unusual nature of this time, but also looking out for one another. So until next time I speak to you or I bump into you in the street or the supermarket, please stay safe.